We're talking about hot tub jets again today. I'm going to show you how to remove some of the trickier jets, which ones are removable, which ones aren't. Got all kinds of different jets in here. I'm going to go over each kind. Let's start with the simple ones. Got the 3-inch and the 5-inch standard cyclone jets. These are spinning jets, but they come in all about 4 different varieties. You got like little twirly flows, you got spirals, you got double spirals. They got all different kinds. But basically these, to turn it on, you turn it to the right. Turn it off, you turn it to the left. So righty on, lefty off. To remove it, you turn it all the way to the left and then go a little bit more and get it out. If you've never removed your jets before, you might need to get out the big guns, use some pliers, give it that extra little bit, and they just pop out. And you might see a buildup of like calcium right there at that little ridge, and even down in there, little bits of calcium. It's good to go ahead and soak these in vinegar overnight every once in a while, like once a year. But these little ones can be kind of a pain to get off. If you keep them maintained though, they aren't too hard. A lot easier with 2 hands too. There we go. See, look at all that calcium stuff right there. You want to clean those out like once a year. Get them nice and clean. Same thing with the bigger ones, the 5-inch cyclone jets. They just turn all the way to the left, then unscrew them a little bit more. If you can't get a good grip, use some of this grippy shelf liner stuff. Trying to do this one-handed here. They do kind of get stuck in there, especially if they're new. Let's go to one of these old ones. There we go. Just turn all the way left and then a little bit more and they pop out like that. I'll put a link to where you can get all these jets on Amazon pretty cheap. They're pretty easy to replace, they're not too expensive. So if you got one that's like twirling funny on these twirl jets, make sure you move this. If you move it over to the side, it'll twirl a lot more than if it's in the middle. If it's in the middle, it just becomes a directional jet. It just flows straight out. But the more over to the side it is, the more it twirls. So make sure you do that. Make sure they're all the way to the right if you want them on. If you want to direct some more of the flow to a different part of the jacuzzi, make sure you turn the flow off in that area. Alright, these little hand jets, they're kind of funny. You got a little thing down in there that kind of twirls around. To get those out, you're just going to take a pair of pliers and turn that little thing in the middle. Be gentle with it. Don't break the plastic tab, otherwise it won't work again. Like that. See, I just broke it. But once you turn it all the way to the left, it pops off like that. I turned it too much. And then you got this little thing in the middle that comes out. And that's an important one to soak in vinegar. Because you got all these little calcium bits on there that keeps it from spinning. So you want to rinse that out with vinegar. Same thing on that one. And then we got one more type we can remove. These single directional jets here. You can't really do much with them, but you can remove the face. The face just comes off like that. And the little piece actually comes out, a little flow piece. You could probably soak that in vinegar, but it's not really going to get you anywhere. But it will give you access to this if you ever need to seal around it or anything. But the face is removable. And then you got the big ones. As far as I know, the big ones are not serviceable. It pretty much is sealed into the tub, and I don't even think you can take off the metal ring. So that's it for jets. There aren't too many kinds on the market. Make sure you check out the links down in the description below for cheap places to get them, and subscribe to the channel.